What's up, guys? Star Mikey Homie here. Today, I'm gonna talk about something I posted a story about. Yesterday. The story was basically about I want to become the biggest man on the internet slash the social media king. That was basically like a very short abbreviation. I just explain what inspired me to think about this. Just a little brief, like just talking about it. So yeah. This is actually a full in depth why exactly I thought about this. So yeah, let's get started. First, let's talk about the inspirations. Again, I briefly talked about this. Why. So yeah, I'm just gonna repeat it, but I'll be talking about just a little bit more in depth how it inspired me. So first up, Mr. Beast. He's actually absolutely my favorite content creator of all time. Social media influencer or whatever. He inspires me to like think outside the box, do big things. Think outside the box. While also being like a genuine person. So like he made like 20. He planted 20 million trees. Just out of kindness of his heart, and trying to save his seas. So yeah, like I'm trying to figure out a way to be like him, but not be like exactly like him. I don't want to be like want to get super random like playing like 30 million trees or like save the sea or something like that. I want to kind of think outside the box. So yeah. Also, I kind of had like other ideas, just not just for like ideas for YouTube. I kind of want to make my own brand. Like for example, want to make an own story. I'm working on that. It's called Homie. So yeah, that's basically what I want to do. So also, Mr. Beast collabs with people. I want to collab with other people too. Not just Mr. Beast. My other inspirations. People I generally like to watch on YouTube. Not just Mr. Beast. You know. The reason why I do this because I think I find it cool to like collab with the people I look up to. In a way. So it's like a dream come true. Collabing with the people are you inspired to be. So yeah, Mr. Beast. Just I really just like Mr. Beast. The other person I guess fiction character. He's the only fiction character I said was Luffy. If you know who Luffy is, he is the main protagonist of One Piece, which is a manga and anime, and essentially what it is Luffy gathers the crew, their pirates, and to find the One Piece. What other respected like his other crewmates goes along the way. Essentially, if you find the One Piece, you become the king of the pirates or pirate king. But no one knows where the One Piece is. That's they're trying to look for. Now Luffy, he's probably my favorite fictional character of all time. There's probably better characters than Luffy, but from what I've seen slash read or watched, Luffy's probably my favorite fictional character. He's no doubt my favorite main character of all time. Probably in manga. I don't read that much manga, watch that much anime, but he just on a different level. The main reason why I love Luffy because like he does anything. I mean anything. He just anything to no matter what. Just keep on from never give up. He never gives up his dreams. There's like countless times where like he can just give up like anytime. But no matter what, he never gives up. That is such an admirer or person. Maybe that's kind of typical, but like Luffy just brings in a different level. He's willing to risk like 10 years of his life just for one goal. I don't want to spoil too much, but he literally like serves like about 10 years of his life just for this certain thing. I'm not gonna say what it is, but just know he waited like 10 years. You know, so yeah, there's other instances where like pretty much risks his life just for this one thing. He lives in and out, not in the future. I respect it. I kind of don't like to live in the moment. I kind of like the plan ahead. Sometimes instead of just living in the now. Also, one thing I do like about Mr. Beast and Lucas is like he has friends. I feel like if you have a friend, you could be successful. I feel like if you have friends, you could be like successful with. That's way much better than to be successful by yourself. You know, I kind of want to make a team, like a very big team of people who wants to support me. You know, just all around support, not just supporters, friends. You know, just a big group of friends, not just some who in the videos, people who subscribe. You know, you guys are supporters. You know, you guys are the real ones. You know. So I really do like how they got like a bunch of friends, you know, you just do whatever, you just hang out, you know, like the Straw Hats, you know, you just hang out, you know, just have fun on the journey, just have fun, you know. Eventually they will separate, but I feel like that I'm not worried about that part. I just like how they just are just friends, you know, a short period amount of time. It is so crazy that they have so much respect for this for Luffy and like spend like 4 months, you know. So just about 4 months, they are just gaining this automatic respect about just to be like no doubt Luffy will become the king of the pirates or pirate king, you know, just straight like that. And I really do respect that, you know. And also for Mr. Beast, he really got his friends like Chandler, Chris, Carl, Nolan. Yes, I'm not forgetting you, Nolan. Not like all these people. I'm real. So yeah. And again, he gets they just inspire me just to do better, you know, and to never get up, you know. Mr. Beast, pretty much the king of YouTube, you know, or one of the kings, you know. I want to say he's the king of YouTube, you know. I'm pretty sure PewDiePie is another king, you know. PewDiePie will always be a king, so I feel like he's like the king, you know. Or unless PewDiePie retires, then I'm gonna say Mr. Beast like the king of YouTube, you know. So you know, and of course, Luffy will become part of the king. There's like no doubt, you know. Everyone believes in him, not just his crewmates, like not just his crewmates, like pretty much everyone where Luffy meets pretty soon is like, oh yeah, that dude's gonna be Pirate King, you know. That dude will be Pirate King, you know. And I wish I have people who be like, yeah, that dude will become the biggest millionaire, to become the social media king. So yeah. So I'm pretty sure if you watch One Piece, you should know that like, oh my gosh, she's such a Luffy fan. You know, you're right. You know, heck, I want me called king of social media. You know, just like Luffy want me be king of the pirates. You know. I say Luffy is just my biggest inspiration. You know, so it's like this. Mr. Beast is like the main inspiration me for doing like YouTube. Well, Luffy is like the main inspiration for me doing for making up this goal called being the biggest man on the internet, king of the internet, king of social media. So yeah. Now, how exactly am I supposed to be the biggest man on social media or the biggest man on the internet or slash social media king? To that I say, I really don't know, you know. I feel like that would be a fun goal because I don't think no one has, not gonna say no one, pretty sure, no, yeah, I'm gonna say no one has ever thought this before. You know, you know, even though pretty sure people did, but no, I'm just gonna say no, you know. So yeah, I will become the biggest man on the internet, you know. I don't know how exactly I'm gonna do it, you know. So I don't know, you know, just experimenting around the world. You know, I want to the point that like if you go to like each continent or a country, most people will know my name. You know, just most people. You know, it would be great for all people to know, but like I'm glad with most people. I'm not too sort of arrogant in the world. Like, oh my gosh, is that Star Mikey? Oh my gosh, and so yeah. Just my biggest goal of life, if I don't accomplish it before I die, well, I at least try to accomplish it, you know. So at least it's better than trying, you know. And also, I want to keep at this goal forever, you know. I'm not just gonna give up, you know. Just keep at it, no matter how bad my situation. I will try my best to be the biggest man on the internet, slash the social media king, you know. So yeah, that's just my ultimate goal of becoming the biggest man on the internet, such a social media kid, you know. I hope everyone can like stay around to see my journey of becoming the biggest man on the internet, such social media king, you know. I'm gonna become the king of social media at this point. My ultimate biggest goal or dream is to become the social media king, you know. So yeah, I just want to say y'all that come with me on this journey. You know, just come with me, guys. You guys are my supporters. Anyone who support me, you are part of the Star Gang, Star Crew, whatever. I don't know. It's very I call it probably called a Star Gang, Homie Gang, whatever. So yeah, I just want to say again, my ultimate goal is to become the social media king.